Hello and welcome to Team Wildflowers Training. I am crazy excited to be doing this with you all because honestly, I never imagined myself doing anything like this. I never imagined myself as a leader, giving trainings, or even losing like 80 freaking pounds. But here I am. So I'm going to talk about pretty much how I was able to get here and what you need to be doing as a new coach when you're first starting off. So today we're going to get into mindset. And mindset is crazy important, not only when it comes to your business, but when it comes to your, personal journey as well, because that is something that is so strong, and just like any other muscle, you need to work on it and work it out every single day in order for it to grow and for it to get stronger. So when I first started, I did this without even realizing. I told myself, if I can complete Insanity at my heaviest weight, one of the most intense programs I've ever done, I can do anything. And I kind of only really applied that to the fitness aspect of it right then and there, because I kept completing programs afterwards and I was doing amazing. I was losing weight. I was doing anything. I put my mind to, but I didn't apply that to my business. So finally in January, I decided to apply that to my business mindset. And I said, you know what, if I can do anything, or if I, did Insanity, I can do anything. I can grow my business. The only thing that's stopping me is me. So I needed to work on my mindset. In order for me to do that, I need to have a growth mindset. I needed to be willing to let go of who I was to become the person that I'm meant to be. And I'm still growing. I'm still on my way there. But I just had to be willing to let go. And that took a lot of work. But you know what? I freaking did it. And it took, plenty of hours of podcasts, personal development books, exercises to help with my mindset. But it was so worth it because now I have this mindset that I'm unstoppable, that, whatever I try, whether it's in business, whether it's in my physical journey, or maybe in my spiritual journey, that I'm going to freaking get it. So have that growth mindset. Be willing to leave, let go of who you are to become who you're willing to be. And do not be afraid of failure. Failure is something I was afraid of for so long, and failure used to paralyze me because I was afraid of it for so long. And it's so stupid because most of that stuff I was making up in my mind. I was saying, who's actually going to want to follow me? I don't have that great of a story. A lot of people have similar stories like me. I'm not the only person who's lost a ton of weight. Why would they want to just join me? I don't have, the prettiest photos, or I don't have, the nicest captions. And I was just, using everything I could, finding anything I could as an excuse to not give this business a real freaking try. And finally, I let that stuff go because I realized I was making it all up. Because if you're listening to this, you're probably like, what? Where did she even get that? So most of that stuff that you're afraid of, you're making up in your own head, I guarantee you. So do not, when it comes to failure, just get comfortable with failing, because the successful people that you see out in life, they're successful because they're so willing to fail. They're so willing to just try no matter what the outcome might be, because they know if they don't take action, they're never going to get there. And guys, that's like with anything in our lives. If we don't take actions, how do we expect to get to that place? You have to do the work. So don't have a growth mindset. Do not be afraid of failure. And then have a vision, and do not be afraid to dream, because I did not allow myself to dream for so long because I did not think it was worth it. I did not think it was freaking even possible. For example, with the 2020 Success Club trip, when I came back from Summit, I told my husband, I said, babe, I want to earn enough Success Club points this year to get us to the 2021 Success Club trip. 2021, that was 2 years away. And he said, okay, that's not, you know what? You work your business. We'll go on a vacation in 2021. And I decided to go all in. I worked my freaking ass off. And I got an email saying that I just earned the 2020 Success Club trip. I was just freaking mind blown that because I put in that hard work, I got something that I didn't even dream of because I was too scared to dream of it. So ever since then, I'm just like, you know what? F that. Like, I am dreaming big. So I have my goals right now are to retire my husband so he does not have to go work for someone else if he does not want to, so he can be home with our children to help me with them, because I will be a stay-at-home mom and he will be a stay-at-home dad, because I'm going to work my ass off to get us there, because I understand that children are a lot. They are a lot of freaking work, and you know what? I'm not going to be able to do it on my own. I'm going to need my husband's help, and if I can work my ass off right now before they get here so he can be able to stay home with me then that's what I'm going to do. And right now, that's exactly what I'm doing. Another goal we have is to get an RV or a camper, to rent it, or maybe to buy one, and to just travel up and down the West Coast for 2 to 3 months, however long we want to, because that when we first got out of the military, we had so much freedom, and that's what we did, and we loved it, and we haven't gone back since. So one of my big goals is to get us back out there so we can really start enjoying our lives again. And I really want to renovate my kitchen because I don't know if you've seen it, but it's freaking tiny. I hate my cabinets. They're from 1974 when my house was built. So I cannot wait to renovate that entire kitchen. And I'm going to do it all with the income from coaching. So those are my goals. Do not be afraid to dream. Have short and long-term goals, because your short-term goals you're going to need, on those days where you don't feel like showing up. And those long-term goals are going to push you even more on the days where you have energy to show up. So just don't ever stop dreaming. Know that you are so freaking capable of anything you set your mind to, because let me tell you, I never thought I could lose 10 pounds, 20 pounds, 30 pounds. I never thought I could get this far. And I did. All because I was willing to try. And now with my business, I'm getting so far within my business because I'm willing to try. Whether I'm failing or not, I'm still taking action. And eventually that action is going to get me to all of those goals that you just heard me talk about. So that's all that I have for today. I want you to write down your goals, your visions. I want you to write down how you're going to change your mindset, or, what kind of mindset you have now and what kind of mindset you want to have. So I want to see those things. Send them to me after you watch this video, and then I will see you tomorrow for day 2. Bye.